Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video before starting the flying bit. Patreon subscribers, yes, we have a Patreon now. Patreon subscribers, you may get a message from me every now and then asking if you would like to join me on a private flight. We'll go into the details, check the Patreon for all the information. It's all been approved by the CAA, so no breaking any laws. So that was good. I spent quite a while speaking to the CAA, explaining everything to them, and they gave me the green light for it. And yeah, so let's get into the video, enjoy it, and we will see you soon.
Welcome aboard again. So I've just dropped my dad off to Bodmin in Cornwall. We're now flying back to Shoreham. It was quite a pleasant flight on the way here. Took about 2 hours to get here because we had headwinds all the way. So now it's going to take about an hour and 20 to get back to Shoreham because we've got a lovely tailwind, which I always like to hear. So I did already start this video, and but then I looked around and saw that the camera had dropped down, so I've restarted it again. So just give you an update, we're currently just passing Plymouth, which I'll show on the camera, and we've...
02 Charlie has established final approach track.
And we're currently speaking to Exeter with a basic service from them. We're going to be cutting inland towards Exmouth, and then all along the south coast to Swanage, Sandbanks, then across to the Isle of Wight, and then back to Shoreham. Currently cruising at 3,900 feet. Might drop a little bit here, just to avoid this little bit of lower cloud. It was a really pleasant flight here, all along the coastline, so nice views, unlike the Manchester flight that got quite boring, remaining overland the entire time.
Okay, 321 should be advised, 737 departing the field with a left turn to route east.
So we're going to be speaking to Exeter until we get near to Bournemouth, then we'll be switching to Bournemouth for a basic service from them.
Calibrator 331, 737 just about to depart the field with a left turn to route east. Roger, calibrator 331.
Give it a blast of carb heat. So we're currently going across Dartmoor. Some really interesting terrain, I've never seen it before. I've actually never flown over this area. Furthest I've ever gone west is Swanage actually. So it's cool seeing this kind of, not sure what kind of terrain you would call this. If someone knows, let me know in the comments. So I just wanted to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I would reach that amount really. I just do this as a sort of a passion for myself really. I love flying, and it's entertaining to talk to the camera because obviously it's flying on my own, it gets a bit quiet at times, so it keeps me talking, and it's nice interacting with you all as well through the comments and sharing my love for flying, and hoping that people who are thinking about getting into flying and trying to persuade them to do it, because it really is, it's such an incredible thing, and I think everyone, if you have the chance to do it, definitely do it. We're just coming over Exmouth now, on our way to Bournemouth, Branscombe, Lyme Regis.
Looking for an uniform X-ray.
A beautiful view along the coastline there. The clouds are raising up in altitude, so I'm currently at 4,100 feet. Cruising along at 124 ground speed. So I'm also planning on doing a flight to Le Touquet, which will be my first time leaving the country in Burt. Well, in any plane actually. Well, any plane that I'm flying. I've obviously left the country and whatever. Anyway, got a little pipe down below us, passing by. So yeah, that will be an interesting video. Just currently doing some research on that. We'll get it all sorted as soon as possible so I can get going. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be a learning experience, but I'm sure it'll be interesting a bit intimidating crossing the channel. I've always been over land or near land. I've never gone out into open water before, so it's something that we'll do together. And yeah, so we've got Exter just there, you can see that. It says we're an hour away from Shoreham, which I'll be very surprised if we're an hour away. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not. We'll see. We're then going to quickly speak to London Information before speaking to Bournemouth, actually. So let's speak to them. London Information, Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, London Information, pass the message.
Robin R100, 1POB, currently at 4,700 feet, just over Bridport, from Bodmin to Shoreham, request basic service.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, squawk 1177, with mode Charlie, it's basic service. What's your intended route?
Squawking 1177, we'll be routing along the south coast, then to Sandbanks, over to the Isle of Wight, and then continue along the coast to Shoreham. Golf Romeo again.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger.
There we go, so basic service from London Information. Once we get a little bit closer to Bournemouth, we'll switch over to them. So we're currently over Bridport, as I said, approaching Weymouth. Okay, so let's switch over to Bournemouth now. Just approaching Weymouth, so we'll get a basic service from them. London Information, Golf Bravo, India Romeo Tango, switching previously now to Bournemouth from 119.480.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger. Squawk Conspicuity, Bournemouth QNH 1025. Speak to you later.
Squawk 7000 1025, Golf Romeo. Take us back. Bournemouth, Golf Bravo, India Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, Bournemouth radar patch message.
Robin R100, 1POB from Bodmin to Shoreham, currently at 4,500 feet, just to the north of Weymouth. Request basic service.
Golf Romeo Tango, basic service, squawk 7377, QNH 1025.
Squawking 7377 and 1025, basic service, Golf Romeo Tango. There we go. Basic service from Bournemouth now. We approach Wareham. So a few days ago I flew to Popham.
Golf Romeo Tango, what's your intended route in?
We're going to just be passing north of danger area 26, avoiding that, then to Sandbanks, staying south of your ATZ, then across to Isle of Wight, then to Shoreham. Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, are you going to descend to go beneath controlled airspace?
Yes, well, we can descend if that works for you, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, I can give you clearance through the little bit of the Solent CTA due south of me, but the bit that's just underneath the airway, that's Solent airspace, so I can't clear you through that. You'd need to be below 3,500 feet.
That's fine, we'll just go below 3,500 if that makes it easier.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger. Golf Alpha Juliet, left controlled airspace.
So yeah, we went to Popham. I flew with a family friend. I kind of wish I recorded it now because we turned up and it just so happened there was a flying, which was really busy and really cool to see all the planes there. Sadly, I didn't bring my camera and I didn't record, but now, once I got there, and I wish I did record, it was just a sort of a spontaneous flight, so I didn't bring all my camera equipment. We've got another fly-in at Popham this month, I believe, actually, so I'll be going to that and recording that. So that'll be another cool video to see. I always enjoy flying and meeting new people, seeing what other planes people have. It's always interesting to see. So yeah, we've just got sandbanks coming up here now, and we've got Old Harry Rocks there as well. This whole area is just beautiful. We've got Brownsea Islands there. Beautiful houses on sandbanks. You have to be incredibly rich to live there. Okay, so we're just going to stick out on the water here. We've just got Bournemouth's airspace pretty much following along the coast here. So we're just going to keep out of the way, stick along here. So this is all Bournemouth Beach along here as well. And right over there you can see the Isle of Wight. Okay, so we're going to speak to London Information now, just while we're over the Isle of Wight. And once we're over back on mainland, we'll then speak to Goodwood. So let's speak to them. London Information, Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, London Information, hello again, stand by, I'm on handover, my colleague will call you back. Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, London Information, good afternoon. I've got your previous details. Can you confirm your present position and altitude?
Yeah, so we're currently at 2,700 feet, just approaching Brystone on the Isle of Wight. Request basic service, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger. Just confirm that's on the Isle of Wight you are near?
Yes, Isle of Wight, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, thank you. Score 1177 with no Charlie. Basic service, and I'll give you the Solent QNH, which is 1024.
Squawking 1177 and 1024 on the QNH, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, how many persons on board? Just confirm it's one person?
Yeah, it's still one person on board, Golf Romeo Tango.
Okay.
Information, student Golf Sierra.
There we go, so basic service from London Information. Stick around 2,600 feet, so we get a bit more of a scenic flight.
Party message.
Rather than being up so high and not seen as much.
To Shoreham currently.
So we've just got Portsmouth off to the left here. Got a nice view along the coast here as well. And we've got the Martello Towers.
Miles north of Brecon.
November 3 Delta Golf, A firm and squawk.
Thank you.
Right, so let's swap. London Golf Romeo Tango. Request frequency change to Goodwood now on 122.455.
Golf Romeo Tango, thank you and squawk on security. Good day.
Squawk 7000 and you too. Goodwood Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf Bravo Romeo India Tango, good information, QNH 1024, pass your message.
1024, Robin R100, 1 POB from Bodmin to Shoreham, currently at 3,200 feet, just over Hayling Island, request basic service.
Sorry, say again your level?
3,200.
Okay, thank you, that's all copied. Basic service, you may have just one other report operating in the local area.
Basic service, Golf Romeo Tango. There we go, basic service from Goodwood now, and our final one will be Shoreham, where we will be landing. We've got Thorney Island there, which I'm pretty sure from the top of my memory was an old Air Force base, a US Air Force base. If I'm incorrect, please correct me in the comments. Okay, let's switch to Shoreham now, which is 123.155. Goodwood Golf Romeo Tango, switching frequency now to Shoreham 123.155.
Yeah, thank you, Roger. Thanks for the calls. Bye-bye.
Thank you, speak soon. Let's turn that down for a second and get the ATC.
Frequency 123.155. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and report persons on board on first contact.
Plane over there.
This is Shoreham Airport information Bravo. Time 1520 hours. Runway in use 02. Left hand circuit. Surface wind 300, 13 knots. CAV OK. Temperature +22. Dew point +8. QNH 1024. QFE 1024. Aerodrome rescue and firefighting category downgraded to category 1. Drone operating on the western boundary of the aerodrome up to 200 feet. Variation of air traffic control and air ground radio services throughout the day. ATC will specify level of service. Reduced air ground radio in operation. Flight information services and RNP instrument approach not available. All stations contact Shoreham Radio, frequency 123.155. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and report persons on board on first contact.
There we go. Alright, let's speak then. 63. Shoreham Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango inbound.
Bravo India Romeo Tango Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, pass a message.
Hello, we're a Robin R100 1POB from Bodmin, currently at 3,800 feet over Littlehampton. Is with information Bravo 1024, is the circuit clear enough for a base join from the west, Golf Romeo?
Golf Romeo Tango, I've just got Slingsby, I believe they're downwind now. So yeah, left base join should work.
We'll report when joining base. Golf Romeo.
Golf Alpha is down with the land.
You're fast, Roger.
Okay, let's start our descent now.
Check vehicle clear, runway 02.
So we've got the 02, so let's put that on the pipper.
Clear, and check vehicle proceeding via Kilo back to fire.
Check, Roger, thank you. Kilo back to fire.
Check clear areas back at fire.
Check, Roger, thanks.
Okay, so let's go full pump on, full mixture there.
Alpha 98.
Back in Golf now.
Request radio check and taxi for Goodwood with just one on board. Recall the 8.
We'll go to one stage of flaps in a second.
Runway 02.
Golf Bravo Mike Jude Alpha,
Off there, one stage of flaps.
4, and I have no reported traffic to affect taxi to Bravo 1.
Taxi to Bravo 1, Golf to Alpha.
Gaining 1,100 feet.
Alpha's taxi, Kilo to pump.
Kilo Alpha, Roger, facing west, please.
What up?
Okay, now we go 2 stages of flaps. Now we start descending. Maintaining 75 knots all the way down. And on to final now.
Bravo Lima Victor India inbound.
Golf Bravo Lima Victor India Shoreham Radio, hello, pass a message.
All good on the pappies.
Just approaching the Amex 3000.
But a slight crosswind.
Bravo. Rejoin to land 02, please.
Golf Victor India, Roger, yeah, 02 News QNH QFE 1024. I've got Cirrus also joining from the east.
02124 Golf Victor India, Roger, we'll keep a look at that. We're just south of the Amex, currently at 3,000 feet. We'll initially plan on an overhead join.
Golf Victor India, Roger.
Golf Romeo Tango, final to land 02.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, no reported traffic, surface wind 310 degrees, 10 knots.
Landing 02, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Exter, Exter.
75 knots, all good. We're looking good on the landing. We'll kick it to the right, aileron into the wind. Once we're low enough.
And Golf Victor India, that your traffic just mentioned at Brighton Marina.
Golf Victor India, Roger. Golf Victor India, what type of join is the other aircraft doing, please?
Got hit by a gust of wind at the end there. It was all good. Actually quite smooth regarding that.
Inbound right base for 02, Golf Exter.
Golf Exter, Exter, Roger.
Golf Victor India.
Runway vacated, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, thanks.
Alpha is ready for departure, runway 02.
Golf Juliet Alpha, Roger, no reported traffic to affect departure, surface wind 290 degrees, 10 knots.
Juliet Alpha, thank you.
Golf Romeo Tango looking to taxi to the Apollo hangar.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us for another flight. It's a really enjoyable flight, actually. It's always nice to do something different. It gets a bit repetitive doing the same flights over and over again. So I'm definitely looking forward to flying over to look 2K. It'll be a first for me, and a good learning experience. And I will get that all on camera as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and again, thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Never expected to hit that milestone. Really enjoying doing it and interacting with you guys in the comments. So yeah, thank you again, and see you in the next one.